Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a Thoughtful Thursday type video. And I am actually here at the beach right now. I'm in my car. Because I'm going to do the talking part of the Thoughtful Thursday from my car. Because it's still kind of windy and I don't really have anything to block the wind sound. So I want you to be able to hear me. So I'm going to do that part from the car and then I'm going to get out. And we're going to take a little walk on the beach. As the waves are really nice still right now. And because it is still kind of windy. And it's finally started to clear up. It's been cloudy for the past, I don't know how many days now. As the nor'easter. And I just left the house not that long ago. And now the clouds have decided to clear up. So, that's what we're going to do. In this one, I'm going to talk about my upcoming trip. How I'm feeling. There are some things I would love to talk about. But because of a certain somebody who will remain nameless, let's say, does not like people talking about him. So, I kind of going to keep most of that kind of stuff to myself for now. But, you know, as we know, I'm going to say this, the government is in a shutdown right now, which means a lot of people are not getting paid. And I will be flying next Wednesday, October 22nd. My flight is at 5:45 in the morning, so it's one of the early flights. Hopefully one of the first flights of the day out of my airport. We'll see. I'm going to Detroit and then I'll be at Cincinnati a little after 10 a.m. right now. So we'll see. Hopefully I get in early. If not, hopefully it'll be on time. We'll see what happens. But when I fly back, I'm not flying back to Virginia until November 18th. And I'm going through LaGuardia that time. So they have time to reopen the government before I get back, before I have to fly back. So anyway, I have never flown during the government shutdown before, of course. But I think it's going to be okay. My airport's actually one of the airports that's not showing that video that they want all the airports to show right now. So, but I have a lot of feelings about what's happening right now, but I'm not really sure how to put it into words that I feel comfortable saying, let's put it that way. And I know it's actually a very scary time for a lot of people right now. There is so much uncertainty, and there's so much hate, and I don't understand it at all, you know? And it's sad that certain people cannot compromise. Like they're unwilling to compromise to get the government back open, let's put it that way. And, you know, it's ridiculous. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just not really sure how to put into words that I feel comfortable saying, like I said before. And then, of course, we have the whole autism thing, which is ridiculous, to say the least. And, you know, it's scary times right now because things are just so uncertain. But as much as it is scary and as much as there's a lot of anxiety around certain things, like, you know, like I have anxiety, and every now and then as it gets closer to the next Wednesday, I can feel it in my stomach, the butterflies. the nerves are starting to kick in a little bit. Because I gotta fly again. And that part, since I've now done it before by myself, and I've now experienced it, and I know that I can do it, it's not really what's worrying me. It's because of the government shutdown, and I have to fly during that is what's kind of worrying me a little bit. Mostly. And then next weekend, October 25th, something I have wanted for so long is finally going to come true. And I am extremely grateful and appreciative, but also happy and excited and anxious. Well, at the same time, that part of me is, and then the other part of me is like, what's the word? Now I can't think of the word, but like, I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, but like, you know, cautiously optimistic is what I was trying to go for there. It's like, there's part of me that keeps waiting for something bad to happen that just messes up the whole plan. Because it's happened to me so many times during my life where I would get too excited over something and then it ends up not happening, which makes it hurt even more. But it's just so important to me. And, you know, that's just the kind of things that go through my head. Well, I'm also excited because I get to see Rob. And like I said in the update video, we are starting to look for a house. So hopefully next year, we will finally be living together and doing all the stuff we always wanted to do. Now, we are also planning on doing DoorDash together and maybe Uber Eats so we can earn our own money. He never wanted to live off the government forever. So, and then hopefully I will finally be able to have my own Etsy shop. I've been making bracelets. I make other things. I draw. And I've been wanting this for a long time. And then hopefully also I'll be able to sell my creations at markets and stuff. Like our friends Maddie and Janet, Mad Rose D. Go check out their channels. There's Mad Rose D, Vegan as Fork, and Granny by Nature Crochet. Anyway, but that's how I've been feeling lately. Just more anxious, nervous, but also happy and excited at the same time. But trying not to be overly happy and excited until I'm there and I know that nothing's going to screw it up, you know? Anyway, so I guess the saying is, even though it is a very scary and uncertain time right now for a lot of people, try to find the little things in life that bring you joy and happiness that get you through. Because you don't know what's going to happen the next day or the day after. So, you got to find those little bits of happiness each day. Like here I am at the beach, and we're about to go walk along the beach for just a little bit. And I love the sound of the ocean waves. Always have. So, I've been on to the pier just about every weekend. But I haven't actually walked on the beach for a little while. Because we are finally entering the off season here, where it's not like completely packed, if you know what I mean. This is the kind of time where I like to come to the beach because it's easier to walk around and do things and actually enjoy the ocean. Or this is actually the bay, but you get the point. You know, not having to watch where you're going and trip over a bunch of people and stuff. And it's really hot in the summertime. Plus, once I move to be with Rob, we will not be near the beach anymore. But we will be coming to visit. So, you'll be able to see the beach and stuff. So there'll be a lot of videos. So I just wanted to say, like I said before, just find what makes you happy, little bits of joy each day to keep you going, and try not to go down the rabbit hole of the doom scrolling, which I happen to do quite a lot because I get bored. So I do look at TikTok and Instagram. Those are my two favorites. But you know, you have to find little things to help you keep going. So, with that said, I'm going to now go take a little walk along the beach real quick. And then I'll be back to wrap this video up. So, let's go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Thoughtful Thursday video from the beach. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. And as always, all of our social media will be in the description box below. And thank you for watching!